Alright, I'm gonna do a little apartment tour here. So I found it off of Facebook Marketplace. It's 400 bucks a month to rent. Utilities are all included. It's got radiator heat. Real old place, doesn't have a name. So like Identity's over there. Is I don't know, it's a random building here. Got a triathlon bike, because I want to do a triathlon this year. And then we'll just kind of go upstairs, I guess. So I usually have my bed up here, but it's got a loft. Got a bunch of little mementos over there, and they're all scattered around here too. Mementos is kind of like my decorations. Everything's got a little story. It's kind of good for memories, but got mementos all over the place. I don't have a light in here. They actually had a construction lamp right there plugged in here when I first came here, so I strung up a bunch of Christmas lights. Some of them don't work. I've had them for a while, just like everything else in here. So that's upstairs. I have a map about everywhere I've been in the world there. So anyways, we'll come back down here and explain some stuff. We'll start off with the clothes. So I've had most of this stuff for a very long time, and I kind of got some stuff in random spots. So usually every day I wear a black t-shirt. I just went to Target, got a bunch of black t-shirts, and I wear those basically every day. But most of the clothes I've had for years. So this Tupac one my mother got me. As you can see, most of my stuff also has holes in it, but I just sew it up. I think it gives it a little bit of character. But then I don't have to spend money on clothes. So like this shirt right here, I got this I think 5 years ago. This is when I used to like Calvin Klein or more name brand stuff, but now that I'm a little bit older, I know that doesn't really mean anything, which is why I get all black shirts. And then these are some of the other nice shirts that I have for the different jobs that I have to do, and then some for the summer here. But wear the black shirts basically every day. Every once in a while, when something gets small or old, I'll just cut it up. Funny party shirt for some parties that my friends have in the summer. And then just random coats. This is actually the first jacket, or the first girlfriend I got jacket she bought me, and I think that was in 9th or 10th grade, which has now been, I don't know, 6 or 7 years. Same thing with this one. But then everything else is just random stuff I got. I even got some stuff like over here. I got these these pants right here from a garbage room in the dorms. I had a very wonderful friend living in the dorms there, and every once in a while we go into the garage because people would throw clothes away. So you can bring it to Plato's Closet, make a couple dollars, and then also you can keep some stuff there. So you get free clothes. Otherwise, I get stuff off of Goodwill or Facebook Marketplace if I'm trying to find something better, like some nice pants. These were also from the first girlfriend I had. This has a lot of rips in it, but I've sewed it. Just like all my other sweatpants, I got a hole in the bottom. I sew these, but I mean, you can see through it. I don't know. My friends think it's kind of funny that I got holes in the bottom of all the sweatpants. But don't got to spend any money on new clothes, and then, I don't know, get a little bit better at sewing. And then just a bunch of socks. Same thing with socks. The ones I had today had holes in it. I try not to have holes in my socks, though, because, I don't know. You just don't want holy socks. They're kind of uncomfortable. Yeah. Let's see, what else is here? I got this futon from a buddy for $25. If it gets ruined or anything, it doesn't really matter because it's $25. I'll just get another one. I've got a couple comforters. This one, I don't know, I've had since I lived at home. So I don't know, I probably had this for 10 years. Got this one. Grandma and Grandpa gave me a comforter. All these other stuff, I always have writing utensils. Obviously, I have the planners a lot. And then these are a bunch of other stuff, different stories. So, I guess it's from Shaking Dice with the Boys. I got a $1 lottery ticket with a buddy. This is from an electric scooter that I used to have. that I actually broke. I ran into a fence a while ago. This is from a trip to Norway. Used to be my old case, but now holds other stuff. Of course, all the books and DVD players. That used to have DVDs, but now it broke. So now I gotta use an HDMI cable. So I'll turn over here. I have a hammock from work. Use the hammock quite a bit there. I actually slept in parks with this before when a place in St. Paul got robbed. Fun story. This is from a trip I went to in Greenland. Took this from the hotel. It's our secret. Different stuff. This is from a training I did a while ago with my buddy Coach. He's from Georgia. So I keep that up. Norway trip. Cousin made me some stuff a long time ago, so I hung that up for fun. And there's the vision board. Snowboard I've had for, I don't know, a long time. And then random stuff. I kind of like having these random stuff and remembering. Miss Marilyn gave me this. And she's in her 80s. Takes care of her blind son. My mother gave me this Elf movie thing, ornament. Because we both really like Elf. And projector screen. So if you don't have, rosary. This from my grandpa. I just met him for the first time a couple days ago. So I'm going to put this in my car, but I think this is a good spot for it right now. If you don't have a TV or you're just moving, I'd highly suggest a projector because it's huge. You can bring it anywhere. So that top one's a portable one that I can bring around. I don't know if you got going around, so a lot easier to move than a TV. Position's really big and they're really cheap. So you can get a new one off of Walmart for $50. Got those golf clubs off of Facebook for $35. Personally, I don't really like hanging up pictures and stuff. I kind of want everything to have a story. That way when I come in here, I don't know, it makes me pretty happy. I get to see different stuff I did with my friends or from work. And it's pretty homey. This is a futon. I got rid of the frame because it broke. I got this off of Facebook for $50 though. And I usually have it up there. But recently I've been having some buddies or Cam. He sometimes comes and spend the night here. So he's obviously got one leg. So if he needs something, I'm just right there. Get him some water. Then the sleeping bag. If you travel a lot, sleeping bags are the best. They pack up really easy. You can bring them around. I mean, for, I don't know, like close to a year, I slept in a sleeping bag exclusively just because I was bouncing around a lot. And it's great. You can unzip it. It's a blanket. If, you know, I don't know if you're at a cot or if you got to sleep on the ground, it zips up and you're in a sleeping bag. You can roll it up and put other stuff in there to make it warmer or just bunch up the top and you have your pillow. You don't even need to bring a pillow. So that's about everything with the room. If anybody has specific questions on anything, just, I don't know, put it in the comments. And I think I've only had one comment so far, so I don't think I'll be answering any brain busters. But yeah, that's my room. We'll go to the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. I don't know, for years I only had an Instapot cooking. I would cook it on the floor in hotel rooms. But now we got an air fryer. Very wonderful person gave me this last October for my birthday, and I use it all the time. It's really good because our oven leaks gas, so every time you use it or don't use it, I gotta start with a lighter because the fuel doesn't go right away. But don't need to use that when we got this bad boy. Coffee, cheap coffee machine. I don't know, I kind of acquired all these things whenever I go on a trip, bring a cup. So like, I think this one's from Germany, this is from Scotland, bunch of random stuff. Everything's just gonna be cheap. Got these for free from a supervisor. He knows I like saving money, so he brought me some from work. Otherwise you can go to Goodwill and get really cheap kitchen stuff.